How's it going, everyone? Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to be going over my top pickups of 2022. We got a bunch of cards to cover, so let's just go ahead and get started with this Gary Harris from 2019-20 Flawless. And so this release was actually came out pretty late. So a lot of these are being listed this year. I can't remember exactly when this came out. I want to say it was late last year. But those were listed into the beginning of this year. This is the vertical version of the card. There is also a horizontal version as well, which I picked up quite a few of. But yeah, these are really nice looking cards. Kind of bittersweet in a way because he was traded to the Magic. But even though he had been on the Magic for a while, this got delayed so much that it still had, him on the Nuggets. So that was quite a bittersweet way to pick up some of his cards that were just coming out on the market. Next up, we got this 2020-21 101 patch out of NT. And so I did pick up this one simply because you can tell there it's a Nuggets patch, but it does feature him on the Magic. So again, one of those little bittersweet moments. And I always follow Gary Harris. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA right now. And I wish him the best of luck on the Magic, of course. But yeah, I was sad to see him go and get traded. Next up, we got this Gillian Anderson auto from this X-Files Paranormal Scripts release. I don't remember when this came out, 2018. So X-Files being one of my favorite shows of all time, I did pick up this card this year. Still looking for a David Duchovny that's decently priced. But yeah, one of the best sci-fi shows of all time in my opinion, but definitely one of my favorite shows. So I picked up this one, and then went after a bunch of the other autos. They have autos from a bunch of characters in the show there. Even like minor characters show up, maybe characters that were only in an episode or two. So I got the Gillian Anderson, and I did pick up this really neat Chris Carter. Those of you who don't know, he was a writer-producer on the show. Probably the main writer-producer, actually. And yeah, those two are pretty awesome. I'm trying to maybe put a full set of those. I don't know how many there are. There's a ton of autos in that release, but yeah, that's a start there. Next up, we got this XRC rookie. I'm going to take it out so you guys can check out this card. Just really nice XRC rookie card of Gallinari. And this one was graded in a BGS case, and I cracked it from my binder. But yeah, the reason this is XRC is it came out in 2007, but he was actually a rookie in that 2008-09 season. So that's where most of those rookie cards land. But of course, rookie cards the prior season, and this was a redemption card, they'd be labeled extended rookie. So you get that XRC designation on that one. But yeah, really great pickup there, and it did go into my binder, which maybe I'll show off at some point. Another Gallinari, and this one is actually a 101. I'll take a look at it. This is the Topps Murad T51 release they did in 08-09. So this is considered a rookie card as well. It does have a sticker auto, but still, I just thought it was a really unique card. And for those of you not familiar with the Murad release, they were a little bit smaller. So this is, cards back in the day, tobacco cards. And they just kind of redid that design for these cards. I think they're really neat. I have a bunch of other ones of these as well, of various players. I'll put that back later. Next up, we got this 07-08 Carmelo Anthony X-Fractor from Topps Chrome. This really nice card. Really happy to grab that one this year. So for my binders, I do actually mostly go after golds. So I'll go after regular refractors, the golds, and then sometimes I'll go after other variations, but they did not have any golds in 07-08 Topps Chrome. So this is as best as you're going to get. And these are out of 50. These are the lowest number ones out of that release of Topps Chrome. But yeah, really just spectacular looking card right there. And then next up, we got this 2017-18 Status. I want to say this is Kaleidoscope. I could be wrong about that. I should have probably looked it up before I started recording this video, but it's the 101 of Gary Harris. Really, really nice looking card. Really unique kind of parallel design there as well. So that really stood out. And I grabbed that one pretty recently. I think within the last month. Coming to the end here, we got this Paul Pierce auto. And this was a buyback. So this actually came out in 2009-10 Exquisite, but it's from 0405. So it's the base card from 0405. And they bought it back and had him sign it. And so they did 41 of these. And I needed a nice Paul Pierce auto for my collection. So I go after, Hall of Fame autos. And this one definitely fit the bill. Really nice one. Really like the photo, the design of this. Just exquisite in general. They had some really great looking cards. And last up, one that you guys have probably seen. I posted a couple photos of this one, a video. This is the 97 Finest Embossed Refractor of Antonio McDyess. Just a really cool looking card here with that atomic refractor parallel design there. And embossed meaning, you can probably see it a little bit here, but this player photo here is raised off the card a bit, die cut card. And these are out of 74, so pretty hard to track down and pretty popular. People chase these as well. There's a bunch of players that had these embossed refractors come out that year. And that's going to do it for my pickups for the year. Really appreciate you guys watching this one, and we'll catch you on the next.